Should have left her? I would, but she's hot. So torn.
Whatever comes,
It's like her butthole's about
I'm
to me.
ready.
Prepare the march. My chosen.
Would have wished to live in more interesting times, if not over, than through.
Well, who's evil? That guy's evil. That's a good guy. Nothing there. That guy's evil. Nothing there. Evil. Good. Evil. Good. There are 4 evil dudes.
My faith protects me. Need to keep
Discern.
Come on, let's go.
Go.
Marching.
Depart.
Let's get going.
Alright. It's fisticuffs.
You connect to the device. The device is open to your tadpole's
Oh no, the little brains got angry too. Now she doesn't have rage charges left. Okay.
Tactical.
I actually fought a mind flayer now that I think about it. The only time we were in combat is when they were our friend in the tutorial. Channel the Dark Alert Tadpole, charm an enemy that attacks you, preventing them from attacking you until their next turn. Oh shit. Magic resist. They're very smart, very shit physically.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Zevlor. Who else broke out? Manip. Wait, there were 3 good guys, weren't there? I thought there were. Zevlor will be... Tadpole charm? God damn. I fucking slapped him hard.
May the dice roll in my favor.
All the gooey's came.
Eliminate.
Don't like the sound of that. Holy shit. Okay. Oof. Oof. Ow. That's not good.
Enough! My mind is my own!
That AoE stun, no bueno. That last rate never hits anything ever. Up, up.
Let me recite their demise. On my way.
Nice. Nice. Is it worth Guardian over here? It might be. Can we squeeze it in between them? This is massive range, dude. Damn, Zevlor going in, bro. Holy shit, dude. That stun hit over here. It's like a fucking 120 degree 900 yard cone or something. $69?
Must get up.
Yeah, nice. Not even mad. Not even mad. Alright, maybe we can finish one of them. Nice.
Battle of wits.
Hopefully we can finish another one here. Good. Little bitch. Bro, that is obscene. There's only 2 mind players left, right? The rest are just little fuckers. One left. We need a res. What's going on here? Shadowheart goes after this. I mean, I'm stable. And I have no... I can still take some damage before I get killed. And I think we'll be okay.
Onward.
Good roll. Ow. Bitch. Do we need to res? I don't think so, to be honest.
On I go.
Shadowheart. Oh shit, let's fucking go, Zevlor. Damn. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, Stricken. Big Zevlor coming in, dude. Very nice.
Still on my feet. the wrong fight, friend.
True. Pop, pop. Popping and locking, fool. Pop, pop. Sorry, I didn't do any physical.
On it.
Yeah, you know, little guys give 140 XP. Shit. Bum, bum, bum.
Focus, strike true.
I didn't think I was
Sweet.
going to make it. Thank you. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first,
What time is it? 9?
Please.
I'll have a couple drinks with you guys too.
the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived.
You abandoned them. Do you have the right to ask? Some others ended up in a cell in Moonrise. That's on you. Of which all of them died because I found the refrigerator. What else happened out there? Zevlor? I can't tell you.
Somehow I suspect it's worse even than you imagine. Likely you heard that I broke, or froze, or some other lie kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it.
If you had a power, you never needed a god, only to live up to your ideal for a moment until you realized the world would be a tadpole. Sounds like you were being enthralled. It's not your fault. Your people didn't need a paladin. They saved themselves.
It would be nice to think so, but whatever these
He was always a nice
monsters
guy. No reason to be
twist
mean to
us
him.
into, I believe it begins in us. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends. But I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Ketherick is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place.
I don't care what you do. Get out of my sight. I could use another blade in the fight to come. Wait, is this like... Do you get a paladin follower guy now, or... Or is this like, Gretchen style? Whatever the hell her name is.
Only if you can trust it won't be buried in your back. The Absolute swayed me once before. I won't risk it happening again. Go, my friend. Please. Let me do this much.
No, so he doesn't really join you. He just goes and does his own thing.
Oh, stench. I'm beginning to think I should have stayed in that pod. In there it only smelled like me. Is there any news about Duke Ravengard? Did he get out alive? No. Tell by your expression. Gonna have to fall on my sword, aren't I?
Aren't I?
First in my heart.
This place is an illithid stronghold. Let's finish what we came here to do and get out.
Wait, so where's Zevlor now?
Hells. I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you. Finish what you came here to do. I dare say you've done enough for me.
What was the point of the option of him coming with us? But not... You don't belong here. That's true.
Don't waste a step.
Would a WoW player enjoy this game? I am a WoW player, actually. I used to be a WoW player. It is a very slow game. It is turn-based. There's a lot of talking and RP and looting and stuff like that. So if you're saying would a WoW player enjoy this from like a zoomy brain perspective kind of thing, I mean, hit or miss. Won't know till you try, but it's certainly not. It's not like WoW if that's what you're thinking. It's not similar to WoW. Well, at least the combat's definitely not similar to WoW.
What's in here?
Oh, they fix that people run from me if a minion sound too. Oh, is that what it is?
Evacuate.
No, I guess we're going down there. No, fuck. Just realize we're all split up. Did I have sex with the red girl? No. Not yet.
Descend.
Wits and
How we
blades,
doing? I
always
think we
sharp.
use our next short rest.
A brief respite.
But a brief respite.
Moving ahead.
Oh, this is another fighting room? Let's see, barracks? This says we're stealing.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh. Everything here is stealing. What the hell? It's not like these are our friends and they're gonna get mad that we're taking shit.
Not design, but death.
Harry Henry's journal. These slick innards, these fluid chambers, how long have we been here making thralls? I don't want to any longer. Brickle is drowned out of my head by my own spinal fears. The Bone Lord doesn't want a coward. None of this looks real. I'm in a kraken belly. I'm turned inside upside. I am dead. Brickle's gray waste sounded peaceful, not like this. Not like this.
Baldur's Gate will know my design.
Yes, you've said that several times.
Design.
Let's see what this does.
This is where we came from. Alright. Is there another act after this? Yeah, Act 3. And it's a pretty big one, that's my understanding. Okay. Well,
We will take every soul.
letter from Ironfinger.
Death. Embrace death. Become death. You are the sacred hand that reaches from the grave.
Are we about to fisticuffs
You
again?
are the lasher of skull, carver of fists, the dancer of bones.
Hello. Go away.
Gather yourselves. General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude you are one of the attackers.
What the hell are you wearing on your head, lady? Booba. Bro, is that her nipple? Is she nip slipping? She's... It is. Cressa Bone Daughter. Wait, she sounds familiar. Where did we hear about her before? We read about her in the town. You should be careful throwing such accusations at a true soul. This is a misunderstanding. I was sent to support you with the eradication of the traitors. Deception perfect 21. Oof. Gotta roll a 16.
I have no need for a throne. You would merely get in the way. Go on, make yourself useful somewhere. If you cannot manage that,
Holy nipples.
just stay out of the way.
560 XP.
Gather yourselves. Soon
Bro, what?
The end is coming. Do you feel it?
Is she wearing jeans on? Letter from Ironfinger. She's going to put one in me any day. Oh god. Cressa, who was initiated the same hour as I all those years ago, she's gonna put a parasite in my ear when I sleep. Can't bear it to be without a pet to experiment on. Needs to have a thrall locked away. She can go further than Balthazar. So she can go further than Balthazar will let her. Cressa, I remember when we were just stomping on ant piles and raising them back up. Our very first deaths. Hope you remember somewhere. Good thing we looted some of the, that makes sense, the stealing stuff. That was theirs.
Hurry now. The city calls out for salvation. The chosen are my heart, and you my many hands.
Severed leg, severed arm, severed pelvis, severed torso, severed head. Missing an arm. And the setting is very cool, I must say, down here. I mean, all the environments have been fantastic, but like, this is really well done. You're gonna catch me stealing. Think for you here. Go on. This guy's got skeletons not in his closet. Our life of as country surgeons back in Neshkel, we only ever wanted to be the best, to learn how to staunch any mortal wound. How did we get here? Crescent hasn't been herself since her pet True Soul was shipped out in that Nautiloid. I haven't been able to so much as touch her. I found myself growing green at the thought. My own wife revolts me of those experiments. Not really my wife any longer. I thought getting that favorite creature dispatched would bring her back to herself, but she pines for that damn feral corpse with aching need. If she finds out I ratted out to Balthazar that she was keeping it and got it sent away, she might kill me.
I don't need any attention right now.
I want to loot this, but
Never wanted the easy path.
they gonna get angry.
Discern, faithful. We depart.
Wait, this is dead end. Are they all going nuts constantly? Is it because of the pet that you guys were talking about? It's like bugged out. Think I can grab this without him freaking out?
Softer than a whisper.
The moment comes. The absolute knows.
And that's where we came in.
What path lies before me?
I've seen 1,000 ears. Some have the reflexes to twitch when they know the worm is about to burrow. The worm takes longer to get through it if the entry hole isn't clean. I could have taken torching him with an ear candle. It all makes for dull work. I'm tired of ears. I'm tired of my only order being create thralls. Apparently, all we need to know about the brain is being handled by the chosen. I am forbidden from studying these dull thralls. I need a new one, but one Balthazar doesn't know if a creature of exceptional will, like my old dear pet, can keep fragments of its own mind while affected by the parasite. I need to know why.
All right, time to skulk about.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Nipple. Sorry. Experiments on the first one, day 4. Again, I've noted fluid leakage from the oral cavity and might have ascertained to the cause due to the unusual method of parasitic insertion. The secretions of the creature within are leaking out rather than being absorbed by the brain, as we have noted in other thralls. I cannot say why the parasite is evacuating this oil, but it has the scent of garlic we know indicates it has fed on the host brain matter itself. I've collected a sample of ear fluid, day 5. Vivisection day today. Showed no signs of pain as I was unraveling the long intestine, but instead grabbed the organ as if it were a rope. Reached to wrap it around my neck as if to strangle me, but all the strength in its poor arms is quite gone. Had to thread the guts back into the body. We'll try again another day.
You are on sanctified ground. Speak only if you must.
I seek your blessing, persuasion. Unlucky. But I'm guidance.
It is not my blessing to give. I am merely a vessel for our Lord Merkel's will. And he does not deem you worthy of his dread touch.
Alright.
You are on sanctified ground.
Wait, can you just keep trying?
Speak only if you must.
What does this do? Actually. Nailed it.
It is not my his shadow falls across you. Go forth and reap.
What's the bite mistress' soul is removed after a long rest? What does Merkel's gift do?
Soul made true.
What? It doesn't even say what it does.
At the ready.
Uh-oh. It's gonna get me in trouble later. Mayhaps. Let's go down here, where we had the big fight. There's some stuff here. Necrotic library.
I feel glorious.
Mucilaginous box. I don't know. Am I getting him or something? Prayer for forgiveness. Forgive me, Father, for I cannot help but admire the chosen of your sworn foe. Enver Gortash's genius will take us far, but fear not those of Bane. O's fall to the same folly. They cannot see the beauty of obliteration. The absolute hoax will garner false love from new slaves, but once I've built a large enough army, I will use our hold upon the absolute slaves to begin this vile world's end. I can see the path through Gortash's brilliant plan. Gortash, Ketheric, and I will seize the Netherese relics that control the crown, and then use the crown to command the Illithid grand design. The dead three, age-old foes, our dire patrons, will be bosom friends for a time. Father, you created me to be the last soul alive. When the time is right and my powers are assured, I will slaughter Gortash and Ketheric upon your altar, where I myself hope to die when the world itself is gasping its last. At the end of it all, Father, there will be not a single creature living. Everyone will die. Everyone will die for you. I will make you proud. Note appended at the bottom of the page in a different hand. Ha, Orin was right about her sibling.
Hurry now.
Balth.
The city calls out for salvation. The chosen are my heart.
I feel like Balthazar's a way bigger baddie than we think he is right now. Experimental notes written by Balthazar's precise hand. His obvious deficiencies aside, it cannot be denied that young Gortash has the mind of a scientist. Before his latest invention, the Illithid library was no more than rows of brains swimming in cerebral slop. With his device, we no longer need psionic power to access the memories contained within, only to insert the subject and speak to it directly. I do wish he were not so eager in testing the device on more recent subjects of his own, however, nor leaving the skull shavings scattered along my workbench. Willing mind, true mind. What all these are for? Slack-skinned head. Something to get.
Empty vessel, nothing more. Lending voice to elder law.
Oh, we're supposed to put the fucking mines there, aren't we? Oh god, they're all in the fucking... They're all in the camp. How am I supposed to get this? There's no way out of here, right? But not even the ones I sent. Like, I had a bunch of other ones, too, from, like, the start of the game. I always thought they'd be useful for something, and I guess they were. Well, this is kind of silly. What are they supposed to do, exactly? Resonant stone. Stone gives you and those around you the steeped in bliss condition. Resonant stones heighten emotion of those who stand within their radius. Steeped in bliss. Seized by great joy, affected entities more energized and also mentally compliant. Entities advantage on physical checks and disadvantage on mental saving throws. Entities also vulnerable to psychic damage. Sent again. Actually, maybe not yet. I think he'll regret that. It's a little silly. What about the ones you get from the beginning of the game? Like, is there any way to even use those?